You guys, for the past almost 3 years, I have been living in my car. I said it. Oh my God, it's out. I've been living in my car. Oh my gosh. If you remember, if you guys were with me, in 2020, I did like 105,000 interviews. And in the interim, I was living with my parents in Vegas. Sorry, I forgot something very important. Look at my singing bowls. She also bought me singing bowls. Bowls straight! I follow a guy on Instagram named Mystic, and he has singing bowls all the time. And they have these stands that I think are so beautiful. And yeah, they're different tones, you know. Singing bowls are very healing. I also have some sage to burn. That's also getting rid of bad energy, negative energy. I have more candles. And then I have my chimes. And these are beautiful. Like, I've never had chimes before. Like, gorgeous. These are also from Fenice. She bought me a beautiful healing box. You know, she bought me a healing box. This is what she got me, the healing bowls. So anyway, guys, get out in nature. I know it's a 3-day weekend. You're going to party and all this stuff, barbecues, lots of that. But find some time, if you can, to just enjoy life and give thanks. Do that. That's different, right? I love y'all. Have a great 3-day weekend. You guys, for the past almost 3 years, I have been living in my car. I said it. Oh my God, it's out. I've been living in my car. Oh my gosh. If you remember, if you guys were with me, in 2020, I did like 105,000 interviews. And in the interim, I was living with my parents in Vegas. And that was wonderful until it wasn't. I love my mom, but she became very angry. And a lot of her anger she was taking out on me, and I was her target all the time. And I was like, I can't deal with this. Like, I respect her too much. I didn't understand it. I still don't. And it hurt me. So I was just trying to figure it out, but I couldn't. You can't read someone else's mind. You can't figure them out. They got to figure themselves out. So I was like, let me get out of here. And I was sleeping in my car for maybe about a month in Vegas. And then the guy that was co-managing me at the time was living in LA. And he said, you need to come back to LA because it's getting ready to be fire in Vegas. You need to come back. I love LA. So I said, okay. And he said that I could stay with him. And so I was like, okay. But you have a dog, I have a dog. And he's like, I don't have a lot of room, but I'll make room for you. And then when I got to his place, he actually didn't have room for me. So it turned into, okay, well, I'm going to put you in a hotel for the night. And that one night turned into 8 months. Oh my God, you guys. I was like, no, this is unacceptable, because every apartment that I looked at, every single time I looked at a place, I would call him and I'm like, okay, can you meet me here? I would tell him ahead of time, of course. And then he wouldn't meet me there, and so I would take video and send it to him. And he's like, no, oh my God, this neighborhood, I hate it. I'm like, dude, I'm the one who has to live here. This is my remote for my phone. You can push play and pause and all that stuff, so that's why I'm holding this. Anyway, and it's way cheaper than the hotel. I told my assistant one day, I have been researching car life. There's a whole community of people that live in their cars, and a whole community of people that live in their RVs, and a whole community of people that live in vans. Van life, car life, RV life. And I loved what I was seeing. I just thought, wow, these people, I could do that. I could do this, I think. And I ended up in my car, and it's been, like I said, 3 years. Yeah, I mean, I felt like he was playing games, and I knew he was playing games, and I wasn't the one. I'm like, come on, I'm trying to make this easier on you, because financially, I know it's got to be
Darwin Robinson, the leading voice, for the R&B powerhouses En Vogue, Lucy Pearl, and even Dr. Dre's fam supergroup at one point. She has come out via her official YouTube channel and revealed some devastating and heartbreaking emotional news. And of course, in this news, she revealed that she has been staying in her car and she's homeless. This revelation, she revealed that she's been homeless, sleeping in her car, and for nearly 3 years it has been going on. The brave and shocking revelation came on on Robinson's new YouTube channel. And it was titled "Your New Life Isn't the Scary," and of course you should go and check out and support her, because man, being homeless, living in such a condition is really very very tough for anyone. And of course, her channel sat dormant for almost 6 months before Tuesday, when she uploaded this video. Robinson explains she fell on hard times during the pandemic, and of course she had been staying with her parents in Vegas before that situation actually also escalated. And while she doesn't own a home, she says she have a gym membership, and of course that's where she takes her showers. When you happen to look at her Instagram, it's true, it's like she has been living homeless. And of course, because there is always a white car in the background that appears like it's the car she's been living in, and majority of her videos are always shot within a car, or they actually shot outdoors in green parks and stuff like that. So it's really very emotional, and man, it's really tough. Let's continue praying for her. She's credited, and of course, for being part of the En Vogue group. And we all know the En Vogue group is an American vocal girl group whose original lineup consisted of her, Terry Ellis, Cindy Heron, and Maxine Jones, plus of course Darwin Robinson, like I've told you. They started in Oakland, and of course California, and then they even had a couple of songs that had reached number 2 on the US Heart 100. That song was named Hold On. You can check it out on YouTube and other music streaming platforms. So it's really tough. Let's continue praying for Robinson, because she needs at least to move away from that condition, and of course gets her life together and better.